Coming up today on the Seahawk Basketball Show, featuring Takeo Siddle, we'll recap 3 games last week for UNCW. A busy week, all wins. We'll have highlights coming up. We'll hand out this week's weekly honors. With just 5 games left in the regular season, we'll take a look at the standings and look ahead at 2 games this week for UNCW, 1 at home, 1 on the road. All that coming up, episode 12 of the Seahawk Basketball Show featuring Takeo Siddle.
Gets a screen from Wester. Stutter dribble, drives in, spins. Far sideline in the left corner. It's May. High arcing 3. Knocks it in. Ross driving left baseline and dunking it against the defense.
Very busy week last week for UNCW. Successful week as well. Mike Vaccaro here with Takeo Siddle. Coach, let's get right to it here. The week began on the road against a rival in Charleston. And this was coming off of a setback at home to William & Mary. So going into this matchup, what was on your mind? What was the focus getting ready for a team that was in first place at the time and you guys had slipped to second?
Yeah, I mean, the focus was really on us. In that William & Mary game, we weren't ourselves. We were -9 on the glass, which we won the rebounding battle more times than not this year. And they crushed us on 50-50 balls. And so it gave us a chance to go back and do a little quick evaluation on our team and just help them understand that if we want to win big, we have to rebound and we have to beat a tougher team. And going down to Charleston, I thought we were.
Seemed like a couple of weeks ago we were talking about slow starts for this team. Not the case in this one because you guys started fast and you guys never trailed in this game.
Yeah, that was part of our message, Mike. Hit first, hit back when they hit us, and then finish them off with the knockout punch later on in the game. And, I thought our guys were resilient all night, and I thought we were the most aggressive, most attacking team out of the 2.
And when you look at this matchup, this is not like any other matchup. It's a rivalry game between these 2 schools. And really the only ones involved with it previously as far as players were your guys, Greedy Williams, Nolan Hodge, Noah Ross as well. How much of a plus was that?
It was a plus, Mike. I would throw Christian May in that because he's had success against Charleston before when he was at Towson. But having those guys in those pressure moments and just helping everybody else navigate through it, is definitely a plus for us.
Well, again, a plus of a game for UNCW. A big win on the road to start the week for the Seahawks. The Seahawks taking on College of Charleston. Let's take a look at the highlights.
The Euro Championship U20 team for Germany.
Greedy Williams, nice take with the offhand off the glass for 2, knifing through traffic for the Dukes.
Coach Mack said to shoot around, guys, you got to be locked in. Greedy is a player. He facilitates.
Stay on the court this year and get an extra season of eligibility. Christian May, other end, responds for UNCW.
It's a big-time move. And it was a bit of a no-yes shot right there. They didn't need it right away at the beginning of a transition moment, but when he's feeling
Ross up top, checked by Dugan. Tough shot off the glass with the left for Ross. And the spectacular start continues here for the visitors. They're 7 for 8.
What a finish.
They've hit their last 4. UNCW has missed his last 4. Lamont changes that to the 3.
You got to KYP, partner. You got to know personnel when he comes in this game against that zone. He's a 45% three-point shooter on the year. Again, May can't take him, and he will take one here.
Corner ball 3, Christian May right on cue. Second 3 ball of the game for the Towson transfer from Edinburgh, Virginia.
Adjustments made because he's feeling it.
Westler from May gathers, tough shot, and hits over Machon. Double figures tonight, kick out. Here's Williams for 3, cans it. Greedy Williams, first triple of the game, only his 13th of the season.
That is a big-time shot.
8 for Williams, 8 for May, 10 for Westler, first half. Williams wants to add the total and does over counter. A deep 3 to finish up scoring in the first half here tonight.
How about Greedy?
Back-to-back threes for Greedy Williams.
One of them kind of got it taken because there's the kick out here. Counter's waiting on the screen. He's not even thinking he's going to pull this. But wow, Counter just kind of shocked, like, okay, what are we doing? What a way to close it out for the Seahawks.
Kicks in the corner, Hodge a 3. Front iron miss. Made the battle offensive. Rebound, the end one. The fight, the 1-2 from Christian May. And a chance for a Seahawk three-point play. Williams. High post for the guard. Wessler had trouble catching it. Good thing he did. Reverse layup off the glass. And chance for the three-point play for Patrick Wessler.
I love Chris Mack's description of Greedy Williams. The guys, he's a player. He's a player. That is a dude making a play. He goes up and challenges. Both dudes come with him. He drops it off to Wessler. Big time and one. Talk about the swing. You miss the layup on one end. You make it in and one. This could be a 5-point swing in this game.
Here on the zips. Durr kicks out. Hodge thinking three. Hits it! Big triple UNCW for Nolan Hodge.
Good switch out there by Kalou.
Ross, turnaround jumper for two. No, Ross has two more double figures for the Seahawks, and things looking really good for the visitors from Wilmington. Not threatened. Hodge, another one, deep from three. Right in front of his head coach, Takeo Siddle. Buries a triple, and helps bury Charleston tonight. Impressive to me.
Feels good.
Overplay for Dirk. Here's Madison Dirk. Up and away for the hammer. Exclamation point on what's been a big night for the Seahawks.
UNCW with the win, 76-64, the largest margin of victory on the road for UNCW in this series. And again, Coach, very good team win. When you look at the numbers here, and one of the highlights, obviously, the double-double from Patrick Wessler, 15 points, 10 rebounds. That size has certainly been a plus this year.
Yeah, I mean, he was called on to step up because on the opposite side, they had two 7-footers who, are very different but present a lot of problems. And so we needed our big fella to step up for us. And he did some really good things, rebounded the heck out of the basketball, scored it when we needed him to. Patrick's a guy that's continuing to get better throughout the year. And I've always said this, he's an X factor for us.
You guys out-rebound Charleston 39-37, and it seemed like you had the answer because they got it down to one a couple of times in that second half, but you guys either made the stop or made the shot after that.
Yeah, it's all about being resilient on the road, Mike. When our opponents go on a run, we can't let it deflate us. We have to go on our own run, and that's what we kept doing. And when you show resilience and you have championship DNA, at some point it kicks in.
So UNCW gets the win, back into first place off of that win as well. We'll take a break here. When we get back, we'll talk about the next game. Elon, a team that's had the Seahawks numbers recently at home. That matchup Thursday from Trask. We'll have that next.
Fact, it's Ford Truck Month, and it's the best time to get a great deal on a new Ford truck. From the company that assembles more vehicles, employs more hourly workers, who help make Ford the best-selling truck brand in the Carolinas. It's Ford Truck Month. Get great deals on a huge selection, and that's a fact. Now get 2.9% financing for 60 months plus up to $6,900 in total savings on select 2025 F-150 trucks.
Hey, grab me one too.
Right now, when you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, say good morning to 20% off any breakfast order of $10 or more. Wake up to the fluffy omelet biscuit or a home-style loaded burrito and save. That's goodness in Hardee's country.
I'm just being myself, cool as can be. It's so easy. Get out your own way.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new Spicy Chicken Sandwich, Hot Ham and Cheese, Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wrap, or Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger. Mix and match any two, with fries and a drink, just $5.99.
Again, a busy week for UNCW. They get that win Monday in Charleston. Coach, not much celebration afterwards because you knew Elon was coming to town. This is a team that spoiled homecoming the last couple of years. You had a little revenge on your mind.
Yeah, we did. But, we have a new group in there. Some guys that experienced what we experienced over a few years playing Elon. are still in that locker room. But the main thing was to get them to understand that it is a rivalry game and they take it very serious. And we needed to take it very serious because beating us means a lot to them, and they have done that over the last few years. So getting them to understand that, having them understand their style of play and how hard they play was extremely important. I think our guys really adhered to it, and we came out there and I thought we guarded the heck out of them. Did some good things offensively, but I think our defense really won that game for us.
Yeah, you look at this team, they were the second leading scoring team in the conference. You hold them to a season low 54 points. How'd you do it defensively?
I just think just guarding our yard, trying to stay in front, making sure we execute our pick and roll coverage, making sure we don't play bumper cars with their screening action. That was a huge thing, being able to defend their screening action, putting 3 on the ball. Those things were very important, and then keeping them off the glass. And I think our guys did a good job of it.
And again, a game where you really didn't trail. You trailed for 16 seconds. That was it. So really able to dictate this game from start to finish.
Yeah, Mike, as you get close to the end of this conference slate, man, you want to try to build some level of dominance. And that's what we're fighting for right now. And our guys are locked into it. Hopefully we can really grab that and own it as we finish out. And in that game, I thought we took a step forward in it.
Well, Thursday night in Trask Coliseum, UNCW and Elon. Let's take a look at the highlights.
This season, 4-3 UNCW. Hodge shooting well from long range, and it continues here. He knocks down his 68th three of the season. He's hitting about 40% from the perimeter. 7-3 UNCW, 17-52 wing. Out front to Ross, now to May, wide open, and the shot is all net from three-point range for May.
May inside, May outside. Great start.
The shot clock as Ross gets it, kicks it out. Right side Hodge. Hodge spots up. The three is all net for Nolan Hodge. Another three. He's got 6 points so far.
Another great example of good ball movement. Left side, up top, right side.
Ross now drives it into the paint. Right corner Hodge. Hodge the low pass. Able to gather it, get set, and hit the three.
So all 3 3-point mays for UNCW have from
Seahawks with the ball back, up by 4. Hey, left wing jabs right, dribbles left, hangs in the air, banks it in, and gets fouled as well.
So that's one thing May really brings to the table. He'll drive to the right side. If you give him the left side, he'll
22-16 UNCW with the ball. It's a zone for the first time. Williams shoots right over it. Grady Williams knocks in his 15th three this season. First points of the game, and the Seahawks penetrate from the back down. Spins right into Hodge, who snatches it away. Hodge down the floor, one-on-one with Harrell. Drives, shot, no good. Follow is there for Ross. Ross says, I got it. Hangs, gets it blocked. Hodge saves it. Out to Williams. Williams three for the wing. All net for Greedy Williams. In a timeout for Billy Taylor, and Elon will take a whip away by Williams for UNCW. Backdoor pass and a dunk for Hodge.
Elon just looks a little slow, a little tired right now getting back defensively. Biggest lead.
Fresh 20 on the shot clock, right back to Wessler in the corner. Back into the paint against Harrell. Spins baseline, right hand off the glass and good for Patrick Wessler.
Say, when you only play 3 minutes in the first half, you have fresh legs.
Right corner to Ross. Ross drives. Left corner, May. May three. Great ball movement. May had the easy part there after he gets the ball. Third three for May. He's got 15 points. Seahawks up 57.
65-54 UNCW, another double-digit win for them, this time against Elon. And once again, they out-rebound the Phoenix 40-36, a big factor there. 4 in double figures, Coach. And I thought, Noah Ross had a nice game, near double-double for him, 12 points, 9 rebounds, 15 from Christian May as well. So, so many players contributing this season.
Yeah, so many. And that's what we always want to build our roster to look like, just having a bunch of really good players, and opponents can't key in on them. But I thought Noah, we were struggling for a while late in that second half, and he made all the big plays on both ends of the floor. And we needed him to do that so we could close that game out.
Patrick Wessler, close to a double-double again, 10 points and 8 rebounds for him. I thought Greedy Williams, how about this? 7 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. really good all the way around for Greedy Williams.
Just playing to win. You know, it's his time right now. You know, those guys, him, Noah, Nolan, they've been through it before. They know what's at stake right now, and all they're trying to do is win basketball games.
So that was game 2 of the week for UNCW, the final game against a hot Hofstra team Saturday in Trask Coliseum. Those highlights coming up next.
We understand your time is important, and so is how you measure it. You may want a beautiful timepiece that's able to perform under intense pressure. Or you may want a chronograph with unparalleled accuracy and a sophisticated style. At Reed's Jewelers, you'll find the perfect watch to measure your time. Time is the currency of your life. Measure it well.
Hi, my name is Dr. Claude Jarrett with Wilmington Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, here for your Medical Minute on UNCW's campus. Here in Wilmington, we are fortunate enough to enjoy a lot of sports and outdoor activities. One of the more common injuries that we see this time of year are wrist fractures. The 2 most common type of wrist fractures are distal radius and scaphoid fractures. Both successfully can be treated. However, prevention is always the best. When possible, it's good to remember how to fall. You want to be able to tuck and roll. When you're falling, be aware of your surroundings as well. With Wilmington Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, our job is to help patients avoid long lines and expected cost of emergency rooms. We're able to tackle many orthopedic injuries such as acute traumas, fractures, and sprains.
Preparing for the big game, athletes practice countless hours year-round. Then, it's game time, and their fans get to see the results, cheering on their team to a win. At Coastline Insurance, we're working hard behind the scenes, preparing for when you need us, because we want our customers to be our biggest fans. Let Coastline Insurance shop your coverage and find out why we say, when we shop, you win. Find us online at coastlineinsurance.com.
Joey and Hannah here from your local Window World. Window World products are hurricane tough.
Today we have a special guest to put our windows to the test. UNCW's Sammy Seahawk. How about we start with 60 miles per hour?
Sounds good to me.
70?
Let's do it.
How about an 80 mile per hour fastball?
Won't be a problem.
Window World.
Built hurricane tough.
Hey, I'm TJ Carter, 2006 CAA Tournament MVP and Proud alum. Being a part of a winning culture taught me that success takes communication, trust, and teamwork. That's exactly what I bring every day at Southeast Mortgage. Whether you're buying your first home, moving up, or renovating your existing home, my team and I are here to guide you every step of the way. Together, we'll make your home buying journey a slam dunk. So why wait for overtime? Take the shot, call me today, or visit my website below.